Hello and welcome back to Prob 356. Today is Saturday, December the 20th that I'm recording this. Now I've made some upgrades to my Astraeus map, but we're not going to be playing on the Astraeus map. We're going to be playing on the Extinction map. It just dropped, finally, after many delays. But it wouldn't be wildcard if they didn't mess up their own release dates. So, why am I on the Astraeus map? Well, I wanted to show you guys some of the new structures I've built, added onto my base, and we've got to gather some levels. This is going to be like the hall, the hall of testimony or something like that, and it's basically we're going to put our trophies. And now that we can get dermises, we're going to fill this. It's going to be like a museum. So this is a new addition to our Astraeus map. I also excuse me, where's it at? I also made a little garden out here, a little greenhouse. I actually made the greenhouse first, and I enlarged some of these areas that we couldn't walk through. So like over here, we have a nice little gazebo that we could rest in. I don't have the benches placed yet, but you know, I'm moving on to Extinction right now. We're not destroying this. This is still going to be our main base unless I see something really nice on Extinction that I like. So we have a greenhouse now that's over here and not at our not at the first base, not at the first starter base location. So there's the outside of the hall of testimony. And so I like it, but we're moving over to Extinction. I just got one more thing I gotta do while we're here. Oh yes, we have gardens out here now also. So I made some bridge down, built onto the little cliff that was here. It's like a little garden. This is the base of the Hall of Testimony. So, what else do I have to do on this map? Why did I start on this map? Well, because while I was building all this stuff, I was breeding those two. And we've got to get... Hold on, I got to get... Where's my broth of enlightenment? Did I put it in here? Eat my broth of enlightenment. And now, kill all. Boom. What did that get us? I got us 5 levels. So, now I'm gonna go outside, go up the front, go to here. The sounds you're hearing is the new song from Gareth Coker. It's a new Ark theme. So we're doing our Prob 356 character. Okay, Extinction. So over here is the sulfurous areas. Over here is the corrupted area. Here's the winter biome, the desert biome, and here is the city called the Sanctuary. Yes, it's in the shape of the diamond that's on your wrist. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's closer to the sulfur areas than it used to be. So, we're just going to start, well, we're on the first map, so first time we're joining this map on Ascended, so we're just going to start here and go from there. Now, the way I'm going to be playing this is, I can't get creatures out of cryostasis until I tame one of their kind. Now, there's some creatures that's not on this map, or rather, I don't know if they're on this map. Those would be the Dreadmare, the Shastasaurus, the Pyromane. Now, the Pyromane very well may be out here in the desert. But apparently Bob has been on Ark 2 telling the story the whole time. Oh, serious lag. Blurry screen. Although it's looking good there. Ah, the city. It's looking a lot better. Looking a lot better than it did on Evolved. Now I wonder if we're going to have the same problem we had. I think we are. This foliage looks very large. So let me check something real quick. Video, graphics. Yeah, my foliage level is low. So I don't understand why the foliage is so large. It's so tall. Because normally that increases or decreases it. Okay, so starting off on Extinction, episode 1 of the Extinction map. Extinction Extended. Ah, this slag. It's going to be like this until 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. And then they'll get it sorted out a little bit. But for the most part, Ark is poorly optimized. They did a horrible job of releasing this. You see, I wouldn't be upset with Wildcard if they said, we will release it sometime in December. But, not tell us the exact date. But by telling us the date, for months they've been publishing on multiple platforms, coming December 16th, December 16th, December 16th. And then, a couple of days before December 16th, they're like, nope, we lied. Not going to be December 16th. It's going to be the 19th. Then it wasn't the 19th. Then all night long they kept pushing out, oh, it's going to be 4 more hours, 3 more hours, 2 more hours. That just seems very aggravating and a little unprofessional to me. I know, I shouldn't be speaking about unprofessional, seeing how as I always have sounds in the background of my recordings, but I'm not a professional recording studio. I am just some guy trying to record in his living room. There comes an orbital supply drop. In fact, let me get some clothes on. Do I have enough clothes to make armor? Cloth. I do, so let's get that. Now, some of you have seen these live streams that I was doing. I was trying to do some live streams because I couldn't do it when I first started playing Ark, even when I first started recording Ark, because my internet was too bad. It was horribly slow. But it's much better now where I live now, and so that means that I have tried to stream. I'm thinking about doing it once a week now. You guys let me know in the comments if you would support that, if you'd enjoy me streaming 1 time a week, or maybe multiple times a week if I have time, but more than likely just 1 time a week on top of the normal videos. Now I was running on Aberration because Aberration is the hardest map. So, oh, that's not, I thought that was an alpha something, but it was just that sunlight ray hitting that iguanodon. So anyways, I chose Aberration because at the time it was the hardest to run. So I assumed that it would be the hardest to stream also. So that's why I chose the hardest, because if I couldn't run that, then I wasn't going to try running Extinction. Okay. Let me get these levels plugged in. Health. Let's go stamina. Melee. And do the rest in stamina. So what engrams do we not have learned? These seem like things I should already know. So let's go crafting. Let's go here. Grab that. Now what engrams? Where's it at? Extinction. Not unlearned ones. I want to see all of Extinction. Yes, we got the taxidermy bases. That means I can make my museum. We got the delivery crate. Those are kind of they're okay to use, but they're not on single player. They're not that good because you only have so long to get back to base to open the crate before it despawns. Ah, the Volanosaur. The gotchas. Gas bags. Ugh. I know PvP players like those because they have a very high resilience to bullets, but I hate them. I just hate them. Snow Owl. I like it. Managarmar's okay. Tech Bridge. Tech Gravity Grenade. Unassembled Mech. It's like a Giga. It doesn't really have much use on single player other than fighting the King Titan. And all these. This was good for taming Astrodelphus, the space whale, not the space dolphin. It was good for also taming rock golems. But that was about it. Ooh, we got an enforcer. Now these guys will kill things and we can harvest it. It's a way to get some free meat on Extinction. Because they don't harvest. They harvest it now. Oh, you nerfed it, wild card. They used to not harvest what they killed and then you could just follow them around and get free meat. Blast it. Okay, so we got to get some stuff going here. So we need a pick, of course. Crafting. Oh yeah, I got to find the new cosmetics. Apply cosmetics. Now I'm not a big fan of some of these cosmetics. Corrupted. That makes you look kind of naked. I don't like that. Let's go up with this. Can we not? Is that all the Extinction ones there is? What about the structures? The Extinction structures. What is it called? Holiday saddles, steampunk skins. Skins, holiday, frontier, holiday, extinction. Wasteland. Now I'm not a big fan of this. I like the steampunk stuff because it looks refined. It looks like you are moving up in technology, that you are moving up in ability. This makes it look like you got cobbled together trash. I don't like it. I'm not a big supporter of it. Like the walls, we're not going to be doing our walls like that crap. And crap is the correct word. No, I'd rather do steampunk or western gear. I mean, if I can make a hazmat suit, or a riot suit, or even a tech suit, then there's no sense in me cobbling together crap. Just bunches of trash and cobbling it together. So I'm not a big fan of that. So we're not going to wear any of this. So don't ask me to, because I won't do it. We got to get our costume together. Which is, I could get that out of storage, right? Did I bring over a set of costume, or am I going to have to make some and then paint it? Did I bring over any of the costumes? Nope. Well, then I'm going to have to make it. But I'll make it after this episode. This episode, we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to make a pick. Crafting. Pick. I am running with some of my mods, which is not always a wise thing to do when it's a new map, because some mods don't play nice with new maps. So we may be in trouble with that. We'll see. Now, one good thing about this map is they have new structures. In particular, like where's it at? There's a 3x3 gateway. There's also a 2x2 gateway. There's also some other things. I'm not seeing them here. So let's, Ingram's, how come I'm not seeing the new structures? There's the Dreadnoughtosaurus platform saddle. Like, there should be a tower, there should be some other things. We gotta go hit a rock. So let's put that there. Can we make a boomerang? Crafting. Make a couple of those. Can I make a spear? You know, the normal stuff. No, I can't make a spear yet. I gotta get some flint. So, the good thing about this map is it's very easy to get element, and it's very easy to get metal, electronics, stuff like that. All in all, this is one of the maps that's the easiest to farm. Because... oh yeah, I gotta hit a regular rock because I gotta get that flint. Because you're in this city. And the city has all kinds of nice resources in it. But you gotta be careful, because if those flying drones see you breaking up the city too much, they will send the enforcers after you. And so you gotta be careful. There is a lot of top jars here also. So, we're looking... there's another tape jar. We're looking for some street lamps. I'm surprised I haven't seen one. We probably have. We've probably passed one. There's another tape jar and another tape jar. Now I could rush and get a tape jar. I could. It would not be that difficult. Did they remove all the lamp posts? Like, I should have seen one by now. Does these replace the lamp posts? No, they don't, and I can't even harvest them. Well, that's going to severely limit where I could build my base if that debris is everywhere. Ah, there's a lamp post. But there's also an enforcer, I mean, not an enforcer, whatever those things are called. See how it's blue right now? Once I start like this right here, if I harvest too much stuff when that thing's around, it's going to turn red and send the enforcers after me. And I don't want that. So you got to be careful when you're harvesting stuff in the city, because it can get the robots mad at you. They were the police force, supposedly. Hatchet. That's what I'm doing. Hatchet. They were supposedly the police force for the city when it was active. Can I now make a spear? Crafting. I can. Let's get that reusable one. A parachute. Get the reusable parachute. Parachute goes on one. Parachute goes on one. Can I get a bola? Should I be able to get a bola? I've picked up enough rocks. Get the reusable bola. Put that on 4. Can I get a torch? Crafting. Get the reusable one for now. And put that on 2. Can I make a spyglass? I think I need cementing paste for that, correct? Yes, I need cementing paste for that. But I do have the crystal already. I just need cementing paste and metal ingots. Spear. So let's drop that spy and get the spear. Put the spear there. Put the spear there. Okay. Now we're ready to rock. This tape jar is stuck in the ground. Okay, so where do I want my base to be? I don't really know, because I don't know what changes they made to the I don't know what changes they made to the city. So, I don't necessarily know where I want my base. I know one thing, I don't like how tall the foliage is. Now I understand humans aren't here, and so they couldn't maintain the city. I understand that. But there is still herbivores that would be eating these plants. So, I don't know if I want my base all the way up in the mountain, all the way, not up in the mountain, in these buildings. Because the problem with that is, if you die, or rather, when you die, you gotta find a way up here. And it looks like I gotta make my way all the way up here. So let's go down there and try to make our base. Geronimo! Oh, I see thieving rat birds right there. There's an enforcer, tape jar, defense unit. I just scared a tape jar. Now the question is, did they make it so I could interact with the buildings? Because I've always wanted to. They should make it so there's a structure that I can craft, and then when I craft it and place it down inside of the building, that I could claim that building as my own, and then even snap structures to it. That would be amazing, you know? Come here, spider. Yeah, come here. Oh, you wanna web me? Well, I'll tie you up. Come on. I'll tie you up. Blasted spider. I need that chitin for cementing paste. So you are just gonna have to bugger off. Oh, you have something. You ate somebody with arrows in their pocket? You nasty beast. Now this is, I think, the location we had our base on the Survival Evolved version. Was right there, I believe. Yeah, right there. No. Give me a pointer. Right there is where we had our base on Survival Evolved. So I can't put my base there. Thank you, Stegosaurus. I will harvest this if you'll just move along. I don't want to hit your tail, so please be gone. Thank you for killing it for me. I appreciate it. Oh, 2 of them. Now, on my stream, I did tame a Stegosaurus. And it has proved particularly helpful. This water is deeper than it used to be. It didn't used to be this deep. It used to be very shallow. There wasn't much to it. But this is deep. But there's some skeletons right there. Can I harvest that to get salt? No. It's just decorative. Alright. Well, I was hoping I could harvest it for salt. Alright, so, don't want to make our base here, because this is where we had our base on Survival Evolved. We built, and then we built up into that thing. And that thing was our main base. Our starter base was right here. So I don't want to build my base here. So, let's go this direction and see what we can do. I think there was some fountains over here on Evolved that I liked that I didn't build my base at, but I said maybe we could eventually. I either want to build my base under lights like this so I can get some free light and not have to use torches because they do have a large sound effect to them. Or I want to build near you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Crafting. Get some of those. Can I? I can. Ooh, hello. Pick up. Pick up. No, come on. And we're gonna go ahead and get us a dung beetle. Hello, dung beetle. Welcome to the family. You are my first tame. But I don't want to carry you around, so now I got to put you in my pocket. There's a good first tame right there. A masa chops. A 122 female. Hey girl, what's going on? What you want? Giant bee honey? I'm sorry, doll. I don't have that. I don't have that, sweetheart. There's a megatherium up ahead. That would be a good first tame. Well, we have a first tame. Our first tame is a dung beetle, of all things. Well, that's kind of how I feel right now about the devs. Let's see. If I get too close to this megatherium and it goes into enraged mode, it's going to eat us. It's going to ruin us. So let's not stick around it. Although I do love the megatheriums, they can go into rage mode, and I don't want to die this soon. Now, I know I'm gonna die. I just don't know when. I'd rather get at least a sleeping bag down. Before we kick the bucket on episode 1 here. Now I'm going to try to keep this episode short, but I also want to see the city, and I know you people do too. So I'm looking for a fountain now to build my home around. Those have a different look than they did. They didn't look like they were green crystals before. They looked like they were a metallic crystal. Like this light would be good because it's actually working. Some of the lights don't work. Like this one, see, it's not working. I don't like harvesting up the ones that work, but the ones that don't work, I have no problem with harvesting those. Now, if we are good enough at, or if we are lucky enough to get us a nice, what was this sound? What is this sound? if we are lucky enough to get us a good spot to start off, to make a starter base, that then we can turn into our main base, that would be great. But I don't think so. I don't think we can truly see this city and see all the good base locations without having a flyer. Because there was some really good places that I remember. I know I don't want to tame a tape jar. I hear you, tape jar. And I do have a bola. I could have bola. Just see, watch this here. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I missed the shot. So anyways, there was some really good spots for bases that were up high. Is this where the swamp area starts? Oh, we got a Sarco fighting. Now we could make our base up on something like that. Can I make that jump? Oh no. We missed it. So anyways, I could make my base up on something like that. But the problem with that is... Oh, I see a baryonyx to my right. The problem with that is the bugs. The bugs in the swamp. So anytime we harvested something at our base, the bugs would be mad at us. Something is chasing me, and I don't know what. I don't want to turn around and look. So we're going to go into K mode. It's a Capasuchus. Of all things, a Capasuchus. And you guys saw how crazy that start was on the center, our restart, because they deleted our base. And that Capasuchus is coming for me. And I cannot bolus the Capasuchuses. I like how this looks like it's more covered over with mold and mildew. I do like that. There's a schnack. If that Capasuchus is not still following us, we could probably kill that snake and get us some prime meat starting off. Okay, good, good, good. Give me that meat. Come on. Why should I have to do that? Okay, so we got some prime meat starting off. So we could tame us a big set of teeth. Could this be a good base spot? This bridge? I mean, it meets my requirements. If only I could break if only I could break this stuff here. Now, if I could break this stuff, then this might just be our first starter base. I can't. Blast it. Can I pick it up? No. So that means the foundation is going to have to be placed super high, so that way it can cover all this stuff. But you know what? This is a good base start, because we could put a gateway across here, a fence that'd keep out anything. We still may have to deal with the bugs though. Yeah, see, the bugs are already here. Okay, so let me mark this on the map. We may come back to this. I do like this spot. I do like this spot. So let me mark this place on the map. And we're gonna go possible 1. We want it to look orange because our colors are green and orange. So that's base place possibility 1. Now, if I remember correctly, there was fountains over here somewhere. And some over here. So let me go see if how those are going. Or I could build out here. But the problem out there is RG spawn out there. And they get mad at us. Because our base was here somewhere. So let me go down here and look at this river. And see if that's where we want our base place. So I need to head east. Basically the direction we just came from. Bugs, why do you gotta be here? Why you gotta be here, bugs? I have built my base up on top of that before. It's nice and safe. But one of the problems is the bugs. The bugs, the bugs, the bugs. Hello, Pteranodon. Okay, now I'm determined to do this. Ah, we missed. That's a nice looking building now, isn't it? I didn't kill it. It was already dead. I was just harvesting it. What was that sound? That's a nice looking building. What if we could build on top of that? Ooh, and we got a waterfall right here. Could we build our base under here? But then we'd always have that waterfall sound. But I'm not too opposed to that. And we did build on a waterfall on the island. But that's the big waterfall part right there. Can we get on top of this structure? Oh, hello, Compy. Don't do it, Compy. Don't do it. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will. I don't want to, but I will. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can get on top of that building anyway. So let's try this right here. Let's go crafting, structures, wood. We can't make that, so let's go stone. How many of these can we make? Only one. So let me get some resources real quick, and I'm gonna make a ladder up on top of that and see if that could be on top of see if that could be our base. So let me get some wood. Alright, Dillo, let's go. Oh, how'd you hit me? I can't see. There's your baby. Did I hear another little baby? I don't want to claim a Dillo. Not today. Maybe another day. Are we far enough away from... Are we far enough away from, what was that? I don't know what made that sound. Are we far enough away from the swampy area that... What is this with the tail? Oh, it's an enforcer. Anyways, am I far enough away from that swampy area that we're not going to be attacked by bugs every time we turn around? Get some stone. Can't harvest that stone. I need more stone. Gotta be careful those enforcers don't see me breaking up the city. Oh, hello, Archaeoptics. I forgot how to tame you guys. I really did. I don't remember even if you're knockout tame or passive tame. If I had the spyglass, it would tell me. I don't want to harvest all the trees around my house. Without a tame to get outside the city to harvest materials, I don't have much of a choice of where I'm harvesting stuff right now. And I do want to get a look on top of this building and see if it could suffice as our base place. So how many of these could I make now? Crafting 18. Oh, come on now, Ark, stone. And then we need the ladders to get up there. And then ceiling. Not a quarter of regular ceiling. Maybe a couple of those. Alright. Inventory. Let's see, this looks like the shortest spot to get up. So, and then we're gonna hold up, go up as high as we can. Oh, that's not gonna work. I gotta get a little bit further away from the structure, otherwise we're not gonna be able to climb the ladder. So pick that up, get that down. Hold the up key, and then that should be good. Where's my ladders? There they are. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna need more pillars to get up there, aren't I? What I can do is I can... Oh. Well, come on, I was up there. I was up there, Ark. There we go. Now, crafting, miscellaneous, this, grab this, put it on structures, because I can always just jump off of here with a parachute. So let's now get this 2, 3, 4. Come on, go on the outside all the way up. Up we go. Up, 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 up. Oh man, I need another one. And then I need another one of these. This is a nice flat spot. You know what? I'm feeling it. So this is going to be possibility number 2. A map. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Come on. This is possibly 2. Make that orange. Come on. There we go. That'll work. Possibility number 2. Now, if we can, PT. I know, people. It's a little too early, but I want to find a good base place this first episode. Coming back down here. Where'd you go? You are a nasty sounding bug. I hear you. Oh, you went way up there, didn't you? Hey, please come down. I wish to discuss something. We could be allies, friends, you know. You're only level 15. Yikes, that was a quick knockout. Well, I got this prime meat. I think you might like some of it. And then, you tame up, please. Come on. Eat. 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 Alright, don't eat. So, what else could we do? Oh, hello then. Why are all the Pteranodons, like, broken-necked when you first tame them now? Hey, stop eating that. You want some more meat? There you go. 157 stamina. Yikes. That's tough. Okay, so that's the swamp area. I don't want to live in the swamp area. Now the problem with having a tame is now the defense units are going to attack that tame. We could live here. maybe. Let's go ahead and set you down. Build your stamina back up. Do I have any stem berries I can feed you? Stem berries. I don't have... Oh, there's 60 of them. Okay, your stamina's back up. Fly, my friend, fly. We're going this way because I want to see if I can get to that river. Ooh, that one's got 2. And then we could put our base on that. Is this the fountains I was thinking about? No. Okay. I remember some fountains somewhere. I just don't remember where. They were on this side of it. Oh, you out of stamina. Alright. Eat those, please. Anything dangerous around me? I should have hopped off and let your stamina build up quicker. What if we built our base up here? Like in this circle. That could work too. That could work. Is there an easy way up and down from here? Like, or would I have to build a ramp? Where's the nearest entrance ramp of this of this weird highway? Like, I could build it here. That would be okay. Because it seems like the only thing that can get to me is stuff that falls, which does happen, spiders, or come across this bridge way. Let's set down again. Your stamina, bird, is very bad. Let's see, isn't that where we lived? Yes, that over there is where we lived on Evolved. I don't want to live there. I mean, it was a nice place, but I don't like building in the same places. Okay. I like possibility number 2 right now, but, you know, this map has got some amazing places to build bases. I don't remember. Is this like a cave area? Ah, here's the fountains I remembered. Is that... Oh, that's a frog. I was about to say, is that a dead spider? But it wasn't. What if we built our base right here? Nope. We got Capasucuses already trying to grab us. There's a T-Rex fighting a pack of raptors. So that's a dangerous place. And I'm out of stamina. Great. Yikes. This might not go well. Let me jump off to build up that stamina as quickly as possible. And bugs. Hurry, quick. Ah, no. We didn't get far enough away. Now those bugs are going to catch up. And there's the raptor. Alright. I know where your levels are going. Stamina, 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 and stamina. Come on. Giant bug. Okay, you getting stamina. Alright. Up. Now, I know a lot of people that have built their bases in here. Now, I don't personally know them. I only know like 1 or 2 of them that have built their bases in here. But I don't necessarily want to build my base in here. Now these things are really good for harvesting with the Doedicurus, harvesting that element dust. Did you sit down? Alright, bird. Let's go. Chop chop. Now there's a river. Let's follow this river. Oh, this goes down into the swamp area? Yeah, I don't want to go build down in the swamp area. But what if we built on this bridge right here? I mean, we could block it off. It is at an angle, though. Let's get to the other side of this and see what we can do. Because I'm hoping we can find a nice enough place that we could turn that into our main base. And we gotta sit down again. Alright. Bird, listen, your stamina really is bad. Like, you need some help, it's so bad. It is bad. Okay, you're all stamina up, but you're almost torpored out. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. This I'm feeling. This fountain right here. Underneath this walkway so something can't fall into our base place. Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this for sure. And we got 2 lights right there. Like, we could make this pedestal into our base place. Right? Oh, and up here we got a tree. Yeah. Yes. I'm feeling it, people. I'm feeling it. Like, this could be our base place. Not right here, because in order to block it off, we'd have to put a wall all the way across, and that would kind of ruin the aesthetic. But maybe like right here. Because I don't think, but a Rex could get up that, couldn't it? And we did see a Rex right over there. Oh, come on now. Just need one good spot. This is really good. I like this place. But it would require a lot of work to block it off. But we'd be right here beside this thing. And we're right beside water. And we are also right beside lights. And we are also underneath cover, so something couldn't fall into our base. I'm liking it, but at the same time, it's just... Will it be too hard to block off? Let's see what's up here. Is there a way to fly out? Or is this glass? Oh no, we flew out. That was oh, now we're out in the wasteland, right? There's corrupted Carnos. What about that spot right there? Would creatures fall down on us from there? Let's find out. This spot right here. Like, we could take over this whole spot. Let's see what creatures would fall down on our heads. Just because something hasn't spawned here right now doesn't mean something won't spawn here. And that's the problem. They've changed up the spawn points, so it may be something we don't really want falling on our heads. So let's keep going up. Oh, it looks like it's a meteor shower. Let's keep going up and see what could fall on our heads. But the problem is, the higher up you get, the higher up you go, the more likely, I mean, the harder it's going to be for you to get back up to your base if something happens. Like, this is pretty far up. And it's a nice flat space. But it's got... Let's test it here. Let's test it. Let's see if this guy, this scorpion, falls over the edge trying to get to us. If it does, then it could fall down in our base. But I don't think it can. Oh, man. Those meteor impacts. Wow. Yeah, those meteor impacts look a lot more menacing than they did before. And they're all going one... No, they're not all going one direction. Oh, here's one. Oh, it does. It hits the dome. I want to see another one. Oh, there's one right there. Oh. Alright, so I don't think anything could fall on us here. But the problem with here is it's going to take forever to get back up here if we die. Like underneath here is where we saw that really nice place. Right? Woo! Did that fall inside the city? I felt like it was right on top of us. Okay, down here is where we was wanting. But the problem with that is it's going to be very hard to block it off. So what if we just went up this, like up this way? Oh, and we're out of stamina. Out of stamina. Let's hop off of you so your stamina builds up faster. Feed you a couple of those. You give me that. And you're good. Alright. Ooh, that was a nice explosion. So what if we built it... There goes another Archie Optics. So what if we built our base right here? Because then we could block off that direction. And right here, it's nice and flat. And we could build... We could block off that whole area there. Because I doubt something's going to step over that wall. Or right up here. Then we could put a gateway here. Put a giant hatch frame right there. And then build our base right here. But then a Rex might be able to step up over that. Man. Why do I gotta have such strict requirements for building? Alright, well what about this then? What if I clear this off? Because I could put a wall across right there. It'd be a long wall, but we've built longer. How hard is it to get up here? Is that an RG? I didn't know RGs would come inside this. Well, they didn't. I didn't think they used to come inside the city, did they? Let's check over here to the left. Over there to the right is nice, because there's that one ramp. There's a moose, two moose. The Stegosaurus. What about on that platform right there? But now we're kind of close to where we built on Evolved. Oh, yeah, this is probably not the best place. We just saw that guy skydive down into here. Ooh, that's... You guys fighting that defense unit there? How's that going for you? You don't mind if I harvest that if you kill it, do you? It's dead, Stegosauruses. Move along now, move along. Thank you, thank you. That's the second Stegosaurus kill that we're going to be harvesting. Okay, let's try this direction. So let's mark that one over here as possibility 3. Possibility 3 was over here. Man, those meteors, they're a lot more violent than they used to be. So we got possibility 3 right here. Not here. Possibility 3. Making this one orange. Accept. So now let's head back across the city area and see if we can, towards the green obelisk, and see if we find a good spot over that direction. We'll fly along this pathway here. So that way if we gotta set down we can. I see a Megatherium, 2 Carnos. Are we still technically in the city? I think we are. Defense units. Oh dear. We're sitting down right next to a defense unit. Oh dear. Come on, get your stamina back, bird. Because it's going to kill that. Yep. Let's get up. Get up. There's a broken defense unit. Let's harvest it. Oh, it's not broken. It's something is fighting it, but I can't see what. Oh, a hyena. And a raptor. So let's not go there. Like I said, I'm gonna head towards the other end of the city and see if we can find a good base place there. I just saw something fall off of that roadway up there, so we do not want to be underneath that because we just saw something fall from it. There's a hyena to our left. Now I haven't seen any of the Armodargos. Oh, your stamina didn't build up all the way. And we're going into foggy area. This could be a bad decision. Is it safe? Safe to land here? Eat, 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 eat. Let's go. I don't like being in this fog. Alright, excellent. Let's keep moving. We're trying to make it to the other end of the city. Okay, going down to that goes down into the swampy area, and we want to stay away from that because of the bugs. There's a defense unit. Stay away from that. What about right here? Because then we would be at a place we could block off both directions. Maybe. But this one I'm not liking as much. All the shade. That could get dark if we don't set up some torches or something. There's Thieving Ratbird underneath us, so we do not want to be there. And there's a Kicking Chicken underneath us there, so we do not want to be here. What about this walkway right here? What about underneath it? There was something lighting up underneath there. So... eat, eat, eat. Get that stamina back. Eat, eat, eat. So let's check out what was underneath here. Maybe underneath here? Nah, not feeling that either. Just not feeling it. You know, it's not just that it's got to look nice, but it's got to be... it's got to scream out to me and say, build here, Prov. But I'm not feeling it in all this green. I do like the green because there's not much of it on this map. But at the same time, I don't want to be too far away from one of these city terminals. Because you can actually like if you got too much stuff on you and you don't want to carry it, you can just put it in upload it to one of these city terminals and then withdraw it closer to your base. So I like one of those city terminals to be close to our base if we can. Okay, now we're getting towards the other end of the city. What's on top of this? Oh, defense unit. That defense unit is going to come and say hello to us here in a second. Never mind, it's already finding something else to fight. I hear you, Tyrantodon. I hear you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This is the green obelisk. Now the problem with building up here by the green obelisk is if you die, you got to come all the way back up here unless you've got your bed down. And RGs can spawn out here by the green obelisk. However, if I remember, there is some nice spots underneath around in here to build, right? Like right here. Something could fall down on us here. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to get all the way to that. I should have jumped off, told it to follow me. I should have whistled it to follow me. I should have jumped off, whistled it to follow me. I don't want to jump off now even though I got a parachute because I don't know what's down there. I can't really see past these trees. And this episode's getting long. I gotta find a spot soon. Come on. It looks safe to get off. You eat the last 4 of these. Alright. You got your stamina back? You do. Alright, let's get up. Up, up, my friend. Now I like this one because it's got that one bridge we could block off. That direction. What's this direction? There's a turtle fighting a dillo. There's another bridge there that we could block off. Is it an easy path up and down from here? Like, could I reach the rest of the city from here? Yeah, I could. Just go across this and into the city. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think we found our base place, people. Stamina, come back. Baby, come back. How's that song go? Like we could leave that tree right there, you know, for looks. We got metal nodes over here. Block off with 2 gateways there, and then we could put our building. We could put our building here somewhere, our main base, because this is big enough for a main base. This is big enough for. Oh, there's a spider right there. There's not gonna be spiders falling on my head here, is there? Let's check that out real quick, see if there's any spiders up top. What is that? A hip? It's equipable? What? Let's check that out. Let's get back on the bird in case something comes. Equip? It's not equipable to me. Is it equipable to you? Can I equip it to you? No. Place it on trophy wall mount and keep it safe to use as an invaluable token of your prowess. Now how about that? Is there a fountain over here? Because this is just a little ways over there, and we can make that like our breeding platform. And this has already got lights on it. There's one path on it that direction. Is this a pathway onto it? I mean, we could make it with a couple of ceilings. But it's already got light. And it's got a pathway onto it right there. But the only thing different than the other platform over there is it's got some lights already on it. So we would block it off this direction. But even though this doesn't have light on it, I think we can make it work. Now, you used to be able to walk up these. So let's do that. And then I think that'll be quicker than flying. Plus, we need to know what's up here. We need to know what's over our head. So let's follow this all the way up. You know what? It's getting a little dark out here. So let's do this. Put this on my belt. It's not as bright on my belt. So let's put it there. Now technically we could build our base on top of a building like this. But you see how long this would take to get up to base if we needed to? Oh, can I get through here? I can't see anything. That tree, those trees right there. Whoa, I almost ran off the edge. Gotta be careful. I mean, I have a parachute. Now there is where I've built my base a few times. Or maybe it wasn't there, maybe it was that one. That's where I want to build my base. But getting up there on one of those platforms like that, because there's like 5 or 6 of them throughout the city like that. But getting up there, as you can see, it's quite a run. So maybe if we get high enough level that we could place teleporters around the city, so that way we could just teleport up to our base if we find ourselves on the ground for some reason, then maybe that way we could build our base up on one of those. But right now I'm thinking at the base of this structure, the base of these stairs. Oh no, is it blocked off? Can I not get through here? You used to be able to go up on top of the buildings like this. All right. Well, you think I'm gonna be deterred by that so easily? You don't know me. We're just gonna go around this little blockage like so. In fact, we're just gonna take the quick way up. Okay, so we would have come out right there. That's the pathway up. So we could build here, but I don't like how this is sloping down. I don't necessarily like that. Oh, it keeps going up. So let's follow it. Follow it all the way up. Watch my stamina. Okay, follow it all the way up. So eventually this is where we would come to, and it looks like it goes up some more here. So, what is this? What is this right here? A dead monkey. Oh, that's why there's a dead monkey. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. Oh, you want to go? Tough. We're not going to go. I'm just going to eat these kills of yours. Well, I was going to, and then it's not letting me, so... See you later, defense unit. I got places to be. So we could technically live up on top of this building right here, like this. Even make a ramp going up to that. But that's a long ways up and down. So I'm not feeling that. Let's check out this place down here. It's one of these platforms that I would have liked to build at. No, not that one. Not feeling that one. Like, this one's okay. Spiders and dillos. And iguanodons and dillos. Pteranodon. So that's stuff that could fall on our head if we live up here. But you know what? That's not going to deter me. So let's get our stamina back, and then we're going to fly back down there, and that's going to be our base place. Out of all the places, I like that one the best. I don't like how it doesn't have light or fountain, but we can build light. maybe there's a new light. Because there's been a type of lighting with each of the Bob's Tall Tales, the lanterns, and then the steampunk lights. So maybe there's some lights that don't make noise like the torch does, because the torches are nice, but they make a lot of noise. And if they didn't fix that, I don't know if I want to live right next to it. Where was we going to build our base? I should have marked. It was at the base of this building. We was going to build our base at the base of this end. Ah, bugger. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. No, I can't. Oh, no, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I'm falling. I'm going down. I can't see. I can't see what's down here. There could be a raptor right beside me and I wouldn't know it. Well, I would by now. Are you coming, bird? I told you to follow me. What's going on? You don't know what J whistle is? No, don't follow me now. Now I need you to land so I can get back on you. Oh, you bugger. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Where's that blasted building we was at? Okay, so where was our platform at? Was it this? No, that was the one we liked. This was the one we settled on. It doesn't have the light, it doesn't have the fountain, but I think we can make it work. The trick will be having to place our foundations so that way this scrap is not sticking through all this debris. But we could build right here, maybe on the edge of this, and block off both ends. And I know some of those creatures we just saw up top could fall on our heads, but you know what? I'm feeling it. Maybe not even destroy those blue crystals. Maybe keep those as part of our decor. In fact, maybe we could build our base like right here, so we could incorporate some of this into our base. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, people. Don't jump off don't jump off. Okay. I was afraid you might have jumped off. So thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the first episode of Extinction. But above all else, people, above all else, trust in the Lord.